man is back.
Oh, okay, oh my gosh, the man got messed up. This is a 5 out of freaking 5.
It is beat making time.
Next week is E3 week. My album comes out next week.
I have delivered.
This is your boy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube citizens, y'all know who this is. This is your boy Dash True Inferno. Back at it with another Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War commentary video for you guys, and the time has arrived. Once again, it is the NFL playoffs. Yes, the NFL playoffs are here. They will be starting this Saturday, and we know the routine at this point. It will lead towards the Super Bowl and things of that nature. So, this video is basically about me giving you guys my predictions for the playoffs. So let's not waste any time because I'm tired as heck. Let's get into it. We're going to start off on the AFC side. So as you all know, the Kansas City Chiefs have the #1 record, not just the AFC, but in all of football, all of the NFL. So they will get a first round bye on the AFC side. The #2 seed, Buffalo Bills, will take on the 7th seed, Indianapolis Colts. So this one is one of the two toughest first round matches to pick, because with the Colts, if they are on their A game, they can compete with the Chiefs. If they are on their A game, they can compete with the Chiefs. If they're not on their A game, they're barely a playoff team. So I don't know which version of the Colts we're going to get. In this game, we'll be in Buffalo, although the fans won't be a factor, and because of COVID, not a lot of people will be allowed in the stadiums, but you get the point. I'm gonna have to go with the safe pick. I think Buffalo wins. I think it would be close because we're gonna get a very good Indianapolis Colts squad. I think they would be on their B game or A- game, but not on their A or A+ game, and that would be enough for the Bills to get the victory here over the Colts. The #3, #6 matchup, that would be the Pittsburgh Steelers against the Cleveland Browns. This would be the third time this season that they would be squaring off. In fact, they squared off pretty much a few days ago. And that's how the Cleveland Browns got in, because Pittsburgh took it easy to say, oh yeah, Ben not going to play. Most of our stars not going to play. So Cleveland, we're going to be in your house. Y'all can have this victory, make the playoffs, whoop-it or whatever. Now Pittsburgh is going at it all out and is in their house. So, and to make matter worse, Cleveland will miss their head coach, 2 other coaches and 2 other players because of COVID. And yeah, I think Pittsburgh will win. And this might be a 10-point victory for Pittsburgh. But either way, Pittsburgh will get the victory. Now, we got the #4, #5 matchup as the Titans will take on the Ravens. Titans will be hosting. Now, this one is going to be tough. This one's going to be really, really tough. I say there's going to be 3 really tough first-round matchups. And I'm probably going to be watching this one. I can't wait for this one, to be honest. Last year, I recall I was at a party. Ravens had the #1 record in the AFC at the very least. Tennessee came into their house and blew them out. They stomped them. And I'm watching the game on the TV at this party, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what is this? So this time the game is in Tennessee's house, and they actually played against each other earlier in this season, and Tennessee won that one. Like, I'll be honest, I do want the Ravens to win, but I have to say they're a bit more inconsistent in comparison to the Tennessee Titans. So I'm going to have to go with the Titans. At first, I was thinking about picking the Ravens, but after thinking about it, I'm going to have to go with the Tennessee Titans. So the home teams will win all the games in the AFC side. Now let's go over to the NFC side with their first round matchup. So over there, Green Bay, unfortunately, have the #1 record in the NFC. Therefore, they're going to get the first round bye. The New Orleans Saints had the #2 record. They would go against the Bears. They would be hosting the Bears. Okay, this one is a no-brainer. The Saints will win this one at home. They will win it big. So we're not going to, dally all over that one. Now, this next one is a different story. The #3 Seattle Seahawks squad against the #6 Los Angeles Rams squad. So here's my thing. You got to pick an upset somewhere. Like, a lower seed would be the higher seed in the first round somewhere, and not just in the NFL. That's also the case in the NBA, and I guess in the NHL, and I don't know about MLB because that player system, I don't know, but whatever. You get the point. This is the one right here. Even though Seattle will be hosting, this will be the third time these two teams have squared off. The Rams have a much better defense than the Seahawks. And even though the Seahawks have a better offense, but the Rams offense is pretty capable in their own right. I like the Rams to go on the road and beat the Seahawks here. So I'm going to roll with the Rams. And at first I was thinking the Seahawks, but then I switched the pick. And I'm going to roll with the Rams here over the Seahawks. And then, of course, the number 4, number 5 matchup. So this is the thing, again, the NFL, they need to change this. Because we got the Washington football team with a 7-9 record as division champs hosting a playoff game against a team who have a much better record than they do, who sits at 5-11. So there's 3 other teams in the NFC side that have better records than the Washington football team, and yet none of them are hosting the playoff game over Washington. This makes no sense. I don't care about, I don't care if you, now let's get something straight. There's some people who say, oh, even if you did win your division, even though you have a really good record, you should get that. Okay, I disagree with that one. I think all division winners should make the playoffs, but not every single division winner should get a home playoff game. That part I don't agree with. They need to change that because this has been going on with the NFC East or the NFC leads. That needs to change. So, but either way, Tampa Bay would go in here and they would destroy Washington. I mean, Washington have improved. They got a better defense. But they improved their defense rather. But Tampa Bay got too much firepower. Tampa Bay would go on the road, destroy Washington. There's going to be a blowout of a victory here. Let's move on to the second round. We're going to switch back over to the AFC side. So we're going to have the Kansas City Chiefs against the Tennessee Titans. So this is going to be interesting. Patrick Mahomes against Derrick Henry, basically in the headlines, pretty much. So I think this is going to be closer than most people think. But at the end of the day, I gotta go with the Chiefs. The Chiefs got a lot of offense. They at home. I got the Chiefs winning this one, probably by 10 scores, maybe 12 scores, something like that. But the Chiefs will win over the Titans and go back to the AFC Conference Championship game. Pittsburgh against Buffalo. Okay, Pittsburgh, they're going to get by Cleveland. It's going to be close, but they're going to get destroyed by Buffalo. Buffalo is on a whole nother level outside of Kansas City, I think. But Buffalo will destroy Pittsburgh here. NFC side, Green Bay will take on Tampa Bay. So here's the deal with Green Bay as of late when it comes to their playoffs adventures or history. It's not good. It's not good when it comes to Green Bay's latest playoff history. It's not good. I think that's where it continue. I think Tampa Bay will go on the road and beat Green Bay. Yeah, I'm calling it. Tampa Bay will upset Green Bay and go to the NFC Conference Championship game. And I will see the Saints hosting the Rams. That's going to be a closer game because we talk about that high-power offense of the Saints against that high-power defense that the Rams have. But the Saints have a much better defense than the Rams offense. So I got the Saints winning that game as well, setting up an interesting NFC Conference Championship game where it would be the Saints against the Buccaneers for the 3rd time. Saints beat them twice. Second time, they destroyed the Buccaneers. Saints will be at home. I got the Saints winning. I got the Saints. As much as I wanted to see Tampa Bay go to the Super Bowl, I got the Saints winning this. We're going to be close, but I got the Saints going to the Super Bowl. And that should have happened, 2 or 3 seasons ago, but whatever the case may be. AFC side, Buffalo going against the Chiefs, 1 against 2. I really want Buffalo to go to the Super Bowl. I really want them to go. Because they're the team that I always pick when I play Madden. I really do want Buffalo to go to the Super Bowl. But that Patrick Mahomes, man, that offense, I got to go with the Chiefs. The Chiefs will go to the Super Bowl to take on the Saints. And what could potentially be Drew Brees' last game. But I got to go with the Chiefs. The Chiefs will repeat as Super Bowl champions over the New Orleans Saints. That's my Super Bowl pick. That's what I think will happen. You can leave your guesses in the comment section below if you like. And I'm going to call it a wrap. So with all that said, y'all know who this is. This is your boy New J Gatsby, a.k.a. the new Stephen A. Smith, saying peace out, y'all. And I'll see y'all next time. Yeah.